It's not a dupe, it's a dud. We have 5 products that we are going to try to really see if they are a dupe or a dud.
There's a reason that's more expensive.
This is the same product.
I'm offended. Let's face it, you guys. Nowadays, we have options on options on options. There has never been a time in our lives where we have loved something and then been able to find 17,000 other varieties of said thing.
I'm incapable of exaggeration.
Back in the day, like, if you could not buy the high-priced item, you were SOL. But now, there is a dupe for everything. For example, the good old Stanley tumbler we just did a video on the other day. And now, there's already a dupe.
Crazy.
I got you one, Sinead.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. This is the Reduce tumbler. We got it on Amazon. I've seen these also at Target. It has so many similarities to the Stanley tumbler. It's got 40 ounces. It's got the you can put it in your cup holder in your car. It's insulated. It's got a straw. It's got one of these like sippy lids. I'm like working for like Mary Kay.
Like Mary Kay money.
This one is $30, and these range from $50 to, I swear I've seen them for $100.
Well, that's just ridiculous. They look nothing alike. The only similarity to me is like they're a cup and they're insulated. I'm just saying.
Sinead, I'm so glad you brought up that point because today we are actually diving into what is a dupe.
Right.
So a dupe is short for the word duplicate, which just means it's a product that is similar to a product from a popular, more expensive line, but the dupe is cheaper.
I do believe this is a dud, okay? Because I think that in my head, dupe needs to be aesthetically similar as well.
I do agree. I think we can do better. So we have 5 more products that we are going to try to really see if they are a dupe or a dud, but we are really gonna like have some criteria.
The criteria that we have today here for this investigation. 1, are they aesthetically similar enough to be considered like they were intentionally trying to dupe this, right? 2, do they wear the same? Do they feel the same? Like if it's clothes, are you like looking very similar in 2 products? And 3, is the price difference enough to justify calling it a dupe? Because let's be real, not everybody wants to spend $50 on a tumbler.
Ooh, do they?
The first dupe from TikTok we are investigating today is a contour wand. We have one from Charlotte Tilbury. It's $42. You've seen it for sure. And then we have the one from Flower Beauty. Get this, $15.
No, I'm obsessed.
That's like drugstore prices.
It's Drew Barrymore's makeup brand. You can get it at like CVS and Rite Aid and stuff. I'm a fan already. And
that's great.
Packaging wise, like that is so similar.
See, this is what I was talking about. Like aesthetically, there's something about it where you're like, ooh, I see maybe what they were doing here.
I could be tricked. You just make it look like that. I'm like, this is the same product.
They're the same picture.
This has the sponge tip and it has that twist to open at the base.
I like that. I really do love the way this sponge feels. Feels so nice.
All right. Oh, not it being the same.
Is it the same?
Kind of.
If they're not the same, they're like 99.9% the same.
Color-wise, I'm doing fair, medium, and medium. So there could be a potential for like just a slight color difference, but that's not necessarily the product's fault.
I'm doing medium, deep, and then deep in the flower, which in my head, like everyone needs to start using the same terms to define, you know, like shades.
Emotionally, I'm medium deep.
That's deep.
Wow.
Ah! It scared me.
That looks really dark, does it not?
Mine looks dark too.
Really dark too. That looks like it's too dark for something I would wear.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna just give it a little sample. I'm doing my Charlotte on this side. A little bit more juice.
Okay, yeah, it goes on really nice. I'm not like super blown away by anything just yet.
Mine blended well. Mine
Blended yours already? What the
Yeah.
heck? I thought we were doing this together.
What about me?
Wait, I'm obsessed actually. I feel like that kind of, because especially when you're really pale, contour can make you just look dirty and like messy. Like it just.
Yeah, considering I'm wearing powder and it's never gonna blend perfectly, because in my head I'm like shocked, because once you have powder on, like a setting powder, then I would never ever in a million years put something this lightweight, because it's very watery in a sense.
Yep.
Actually, that's kind of amazing that it blended that well. And
No, I love this.
also, like, it looked so dark, but it doesn't at all.
No, it blended so well. I mean, this is the look now. Like what the young kids want me to look like.
You girls keep me young.
Ready? Go!
This one doesn't come out as watery. It's a little bit thicker, I think.
creamy.
Yeah, it's ever so slightly more creamy.
Okay, the flower one is definitely on the warmer side.
Yeah,
I
this
say
is too
warmer.
dark.
This one might be a little too dark for
This
me.
is way too dark for me.
Wait, or
Let me see. It's too dark.
Oh.
It's So let's talk about our criteria here, okay? Aesthetically, are they similar?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Not just the outside of them, but clearly the inside as well. You have matching tips, which basically look the exact same. They're similar in size as well, and everything you do with the Charlotte to use it is everything you're doing with the flower to use it. So wearing, yeah, I mean, I think that they wear similar enough. I just really like the Charlotte side a lot better. It just blended in. This one almost like took my makeup off, but obviously the biggest difference here is the price difference.
Yep.
42 versus 15, that's incredible, and they're very, very similar.
To me, this is such a dupe.
This is definitely a dupe.
Dupe AF.
We were duped, Mr. President.
Up next, we have our next fun favorite dupe. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Pearl. And then we have the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Diamond Milk. And specifically, these are the dupes. Like this specific Maybelline gloss is the dupe for this specific Fenty gloss. The Fenty one appears to have more product.
0.3 fluid ounces in the Fenty, and this is 0.18 fluid ounces.
Okay,
so you're right.
So you are getting more product in the Fenty, but if you're on a budget and you just
50% difference.
The math actually checks out.
So we're gonna start with Fenty, again, Diamond Milk.
I didn't realize it was gonna be like pigmented.
It's like luminescent.
Wow.
It almost has like a little bit of color. It looks like it has color.
It like came out kind of like white.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hot. Okay, I mean, I like the way it feels. I like the way it smells.
It smells like a freaking cupcake.
It does. I have some Fenty products, so I'm already a fan. Also, that one had like a big doe foot. Oh! And this one has a big doe foot too. Doesn't smell good.
I'm offended.
Offense taken!
Okay. It's literally the same.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's like Disco Supernova.
Yeah, that's the same.
That's like, let me see this. Wow, yeah.
What's crazy too is like the way yours came out almost has like a slight like silvery bluish tint
Yours
to
too,
it.
though.
Mine doesn't come out as bluish, but I kind of like that, and I think it's because your lips are like so pink.
This isn't like my shade at all in general, but like, could be.
People can change.
But aesthetically, they look so similar just looking at them that you're almost like, okay, well, for sure this has to be intentional in a sense.
Yeah.
They wear the same. Yes, they look the same on your lips as well. I think the price difference looking at them is a dupe for sure, makes it more of a dupe.
Yeah. This to me is a dupe.
I definitely think this is a dupe. If you're thinking about it though, one is 0.18 and one is 0.3. Is that technically like almost like half?
I can't do math
So
right
then
now.
if you're really thinking about it like that, one's 10 and one's 20, then like wouldn't that kind of, if you had 0.3 something of this one, it would be $20. Then this one's 0.3. So the price difference to me doesn't make that big of a difference.
Math, 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 math.
All right, you guys, we are moving into fashion, and I am wearing the Abercrombie Sloan trousers. This is the color brown, and they are $90. This is a 28 long.
I'm in the dupe, and I am wearing these trousers from Amazon. They are $37. I'm currently wearing an extra small in a regular length, which already is a little short, and that's saying a lot coming from me.
Because you're so tall.
Listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you real quick, okay? I have a lot of these pants at home. I don't think that this can necessarily be a dupe because it's so oversaturated right now. You can get these pants so many different places. They're so popular.
Like this isn't technically a dupe, but it's a great alternative pant. Like $37 to $90 is an amazing difference. There's just a lot of differences, like the color, the feel. Abercrombie has a wider range than Amazon's does. Sinead has this like elastic on the back of her pants and mine does not. I guess if I'm gonna go dupe or dud, it's not a dupe, it's a dud, but it's a good pant.
Yeah, for the purpose of this is a dud, but I agree, it's a great alternative.
So close.
This color to me is not that appealing, but I like the way this pants feels.
I think it's cute, but I don't mind the color. It's giving like Troop Beverly Hills. Can't explain it.
We are rocking these belt bags. I am wearing the Lululemon belt bag. You know, you love, you've seen it. It comes in 13 colors and it'll set you back $38. In terms of what it is, it's a pretty standard belt bag. It's got the clip-on side, whatever. It's got a zip right here, and inside it's got a couple of these mesh pockets, one larger one and then one over here that's separated into two. So technically 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments. Of course, you can't put a price tag really on that Lululemon.
When you have that, I know you're cool.
With their ponytails and their Lululemon.
I'm over here with the dupe from our favorite brand of Sopopo from Amazon.
Oh, I was like, a Dodo's?
Maybe it is a Dodo's.
You figure it out.
It's $17, 20 different color shades. That's incredible. Like, get one for every day of the
It
month.
is a Dodo's, you id.
Depends on which way you
It's
hold the
literally
tag.
www.adodos.com.
Or is it mock?
Stop it.
Moving on.
And also, I was looking at your inside. We have the same exact inside.
Oh, wow.
It's got the 2 mesh, 1 big mesh. I love these types of things for when I like walk Linus and I just need to put my keys and my phone in something. The feeling is a little different. Yours has that like rain jacket feel. Mine is like...
Yours is 100% nylon. I just read the tag.
Okay, what's yours?
Mine is also nylon, but and then also recycled polyester, which I do like. That's actually kind of dope because polyester is just one of those materials that should die.
While you're out there destroying the earth, I'll be saving it.
By looking at them, I think this is way more fashionable and chic. It's like a track pant type of material that definitely resonates with me more, and I just think it's like a doper look. This to me is very like...
It's too clean cut.
Yes, I am like ready to go. I gotta grocery shop, then I gotta, you know, pick up the kids, and then I gotta stop by Federal Express.
I am so slammed.
They're both great belt bags, so therefore, I think that this one is definitely a dupe, especially when you show the inside, because they are the exact same on the inside. Yeah, I think this is a great dupe, and it's half the price.
Oh, this is 100% a dupe.
Yeah, and a good one too.
Shout out to Sapopo. I mean, really?
That's not my name.
We have some gorgeous bags today. This is the base weekender bag. This is like the Shea Mitchell super popular luggage brand. It does come in a few different colors and it's great. It has a ton of compartments. It's a great bag if you need like for travel, for weekend away. It has a bottom compartment for like shoes, other accessories. It has a ton of little side pockets. It does have the long shoulder strap if you need. Aesthetically, I'm very pleased with this. $100, you know, but luggage is expensive. It's all a bit here. It's got some weight to it with nothing in it. That's the only thing.
It's definitely very sturdy. I was gonna say like you need something a little bit more sturdy, heavy duty for travel. It's got this canvas material, which is nice because when it's a cloth material, it's way easier to clean too. I have the dupe. It's from Amazon. This brand called E-tronic. You have to love all of the made up names on Amazon. You know?
That's a real company.
There's a lot of similarities. You have a bottom compartment for shoes as well. You have a pocket in front with a zip, which is nice. You have a zip in the back. And then on the inside of mine, I have the same little pocket and zipper thing. It also comes with a little mini bag inside as well. And then also like, this is great for shoes before you put them in here. It also comes with a little strap also. This is more of a gym bag, I think, than a travel bag.
That looks like almost a diaper bag. I can't explain it.
No, it's the material. And then also really cool though, it has a charging port.
Heck, how does that even work?
I don't know, but that's great.
Man, technology, you know?
So I have this in black, and one of the biggest reasons I don't use it that often is because it's heavy,
It is so heavy.
without anything in it. So imagine you're putting shoes, you're putting clothes, you're putting your laptop, you're putting a bunch of stuff in there. This is super lightweight.
So light, yeah.
So I don't think it's a dupe aesthetically. I think the reason that people gravitate towards a brand like Base is because it just has that elevated look. Like you really can't rip it off. This definitely looks cheaper like Amazon, but functionality wise, like it has a lot of the same things. Oh my God, it just makes the biggest difference how much more lightweight this is.
Yeah, this is kind of shocking how heavy it is.
I know, trust me.
Because it's so similar, the zip on the back, the pouch in the front, the inside, the shoe thing on the bottom too.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel like they wanted this to be a dupe, but I think the materials are too different, where I would say this would be a dud, but it's very functional. It has all of the same features and more, but there's a reason that's more expensive.
Yeah, if I'm going just dupe or dud, I definitely think it's a dud.
But two great bags, regardless.
2 great bags.
Where there is a hyped, overhyped in most cases, product, there is a dupe calling our names.
Yeah.
So we will see you in the next one.
Leave your TikTok suggestions below and we will do another dupe or dud.
Bye.
Bye.